Here are 3 exercises that are an absolute waste of time, and they're almost all promoted by female fitness influencers to train your butt and glutes. Number 1, the barbell hip lift. This exercise is an absolute and complete waste of time. It's doing nothing for your glutes. It will not cause glute growth. That is a myth. Don't fall for it.
It's a myth, is it? Which would mean there's no evidence to prove otherwise. Then even just the title of this research article is troubling for that myth. Hip thrust and back squat elicit similar training effect as the deadlift, which is exactly what this research article found. Not really a myth if there's evidence to support it. But I actually agree with him that it is a very time-consuming exercise, so it's not something you have to do, but just know that it does grow the glutes.
Number 2, the band around the knee squat. Guys, also a complete and utter waste of time. It's not working your butt in any appreciable way. You need a lot of resistance. You need a lot of load to get the butt muscles to grow.
I actually agree. When it comes to glute growth, I don't think this is a very effective exercise. Just do the regular squat and load the squat. Mini bands are an effective therapeutic tool to allow your hips to work on more stability in the smaller muscle groups. Don't look at it as being something that's going to grow a substantial amount of muscle in the glutes. Just because something burns doesn't mean it's actually going to grow that muscle.
The ankle hip extension movement that you see all the time done by female fitness influencers also does almost nothing to truly work the butt and the glute. You're better off using a glute machine where you can at least keep the knee bent, because when that knee is bent, then the glute is hit to the max.
This I disagree with because it seems he's not aware of the part of the glute that you're working on this. He almost said this right, because when the knee is bent, it's not that the glute is hit to the max, you're hitting the glute max. The glute max is when you're going forward and back in the movement, like in an RDL or a reverse lunge. When you're going to the side on the cable, that is glute medius, and this is more the upper shelf that some females want to grow. The glute medius is actually a really important stability muscle, so I will train this myself because I want to have more stable hips. The one downside of this movement is that it's not as stable and you might feel fatigue on the bottom leg. So I encourage my clients to use a bench so that it is supported and you can really just target that glute med rather than worrying about the bottom leg at all. He suggests deadlifts, lunges, and Bulgarian split squats, which are all great exercises. You gotta be careful of the people you listen to. Sometimes they're just giving advice based on how they feel. And you should be listening to people who look at the evidence, use their own experience, also use experience from other people. This way, you have the best shot at the best information available, not just going based off of how some people feel.